I say, I'm 92, going on 100, because I've got work to do, you know.
Well, the real reason that you've been sent over here is because they wanted you to be evaluated.
Yeah.
To determine whether or not you're mentally ill. This is the real reason. Why do you think they might think that?
For some time, I've had a burning passion to do something about criminalization of the mentally ill. At least 75% of all mentally ill who are diagnosed as such are incarcerated in jails and penitentiaries. Why don't we have a something that said, I have a right to be saved? I warmed to the idea. Thought this would be great to have Hollywood come to OSH. I thought I might have a chance to see that no patient would be denigrated if we'd made the movie. I got ordered by my own boss, the head of the Department of Mental Health, you're not to have anything to do with these. And people don't even talk to the producers. And so I kept my word. My wife talked to them. I graduated from medical school in 1942. I had my heart set on being a pediatrician. I went to Akron, Ohio for my internship. And we had this man, he was admitting drunks to the hospital. And I thought, my gosh, these guys should be in jail, not in the hospital. But they would come in and he'd come and see them and help them sober up, you know. So I asked the chief resident, I said, what gives with Dr. Smith that he does all this? And I heard the words for the very, very first time. Well, didn't you know, he's the co-founder of Alcoholics Anonymous. Well, such irony. After the war, I go directly from my internship into the Navy. I spent 26 months at sea. I was in 7 different battles. I came back and I was assigned to the hospital in Medford, Oregon. So the chief of medicine said, Brooks, I really like your personality, so we're going to put you in psychiatry.
Is that the basketball court where they shot Cuckoo's Nest?
Right there. Right there it is.
Look at this.
We shot in 75 for 14 weeks. And the tree that Jack went up, I grabbed hold and got over the wires, was right there. I got a call from Milos one day, deep-throated Czech. He said, Did, we want you to read for us. Well, I sat down and I said, Jack, my God, I don't know what to do. Jack said, well, Diener, he calls me Diener. Diener, he said, watch my eyes. He says, see my eyes? Follow my eyes. He said, never let your eyes wander in front of camera. Now, he said, when camera's on you, take all the time in the world and do whatever feels natural. And the other thing is, speak low, speak slow. Then he said, I learned that from the Duke himself.
Well, you know, I've been observing you here now for the last 4 weeks, and I don't see any evidence of mental illness at all. And I think that you've been trying to put us on all this time.
There are lots of people who we find that we're helpless sometimes, but I never have felt anybody to be hopeless.
Right.
And everybody deserves to be helped.
Right.
I think it has to be, at some point, that we begin to treat people, as I say, because they're sick and not because they're dangerous. And this is what I want to work on.